Aquarius. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you for the month. Okay. Ooh, we have some chemistry going on. There's a strong magnetic attraction that is going on right now with new love. So it looks like you do have some kind of new love coming in right now, or that you're in a love relationship right now that is beautiful and loving with romantic feelings. Love it. Calling in a soulmate. Wow. And the next card out is engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Wow. Well, that's because the souls know each other. The souls know exactly what they wanted. The souls know exactly what they wanted to do. This could have happened after you had a separation. This is for some of you, not all of you, but this could have happened directly after having a separation, or some kind of, divorce from a wedding, right, where you were married from a marriage. It could have been a legal separation or a divorce, right? So it just feels like one door closes and the next door opens, right? So let's see what the cards over here say. And this is just definitely divinely done and just very beautiful. It was like exactly what you wanted. You called in, putting in all that effort, all that love. Okay. Clarify on the situation at hand. I do feel like for a lot of you who, after you were separated, this is kind of crazy. I was disillusioned, but it's for the highest good. I was disillusioned when I met you. Almost like I couldn't believe that I was going to get someone like you. I didn't know if this was real. I didn't know if this was a fantasy. It felt like this was an illusion. It felt like a fairy tale. I wasn't sure if this was exactly how this was going to go, but it was inevitable. Wow. So this person felt more like a fantasy, like you couldn't be in love with me. You know what I mean? You couldn't be in love with me, right? This is, and then it says, you love me. But then I realized that you loved me. So I accepted it for all it's worth. Absolutely. And then you see the two birds up here. So it's almost like for some of you, you felt like you were very disillusioned about the situation. Right? Wow. Or they did, one or the other, right? However, maybe you made them feel disillusioned. Take it how it resonates. If it wasn't you, it was definitely them, right? Because they're like, wow, right, this is what love is. Maybe it's even disillusion if this is what love is, because I just got out of a really terrible relationship. And I was starting to think maybe love didn't exist this way, or, you know what I mean? Or this, you know what I'm saying? It was never going to happen again, or something of that nature. Let's see how they feel about you. Wow. Because we see you have a lot of romantic feelings for this person. They have caught your attention, and the chemistry is off the hook. They see you as your true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. This is because I do believe that they do know you're their soulmate. Stay optimistic about their love life. They want to see, they do. They know you're their, I heard it. They know you're their soulmate. They said, you're my soulmate. This is what I wanted. This is what I've been looking for. I want to get to know you. I want to know everything about you. God, in a minute, I wonder if we're going to get a page of swords over here. Like, I want to know all of you, right? Yes, this person is very playful. They see you as very playful. They just adore you. Yeah, they see that you could be the one for them. Wow. Very beautiful. Let's see what they say over here. Cards coming in. So it's like, where did I step into? Yeah. It's kind of crazy because it says there was other priorities. There's other priorities. So there could be kids in the midst, or they know that they have, work to do as well. But it's almost like they want you to know that even though they have other priorities, other things going on within their life, that, you're still, that you're kind of still number one. Yeah, see, you are my light. Wow. They just don't want you to think that there's inconsistencies to the relationship as it's kind of is they're kind of going, whoa, okay. So they're kind of going back and forth a little bit. And it does feel like it's work related, or that they have other priorities as well, like children, or like I said, work, children, whatever the other priorities are. But it's almost like they're saying, even though I can't write you all the time, or I'm not there with you all the time, you're still with me. You're still my light. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Okay. So it does feel like there is a little bit of back and forth over here, my friends. Maybe they have to move around for work a lot. They work a lot. Something of this nature, but they want you to know you're always, it's almost like you're always on my mind. Yeah, Page of Cups. Excuse me. I want to offer you my love. There's a lot of sensuality going on within this person's heart. They also see you as their new love no matter what. They also see that you're probably, a lot of you, they see you as a dreamer, a person who has big goals, big ideas, right? Yeah. But they see you as the Ace of Cups. Wow. But it does look like there is some kind of sudden change that is coming into their life. And this could have to do with that back and forth. So they kind of like are pausing and surrendering, trying to nurture and be practical about the situation when it comes to your love life. They're trying to be the leader within the situation. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Pisces, or Scorpio. Okay. I do have Scorpio twice. But it does feel like there is difficult decisions that has to be made when it comes to this relationship, and they know that, and they, but it's almost like they want you to know that no matter what, you know what, they want to compromise with you. They want to work with you because they love you. So, yeah, see, because they see you as their soulmate. They want to buy this house, move to the next level, do the things with you. If it's in the working, right? Because there's a lot of positivity to this relationship. They want you to know that they do see you as the family, the one that they could marry, the one that they want to build life with the Ace of, wow, with the Wheel of Fortune. I'm sorry, I thought that was the Ace. No, that's the Wheel of Fortune. So they want you to understand that, yes, there's ups and downs within this relationship when it comes to work, when it comes to this other priority within their life, but they are fully in it to win it with you, with the biggest yes card in the deck, the Sun. Wow, that's beautiful. So let's get some angel cards over here and see what's going on. Very beautiful. They really do want to keep this going strong. Okay. The answer is yes. Listen to your intuition. Okay. There is a wait. There's this kind of like you're in the kind of the waiting game right now. You're kind of like waiting. Maybe you're waiting for them to return from another country. Maybe you're waiting for them to return back from work, or waiting for whatever it is. But they want you to know that, yes, no matter what, they are with you. There is romance. There is love. Communicate clearly with this person, because you know what? This situation will improve because this person does not want to lose you. Remember, you are their light. They're just going through something right now. It could be change of job position, whatever it is, right? Something that's going on that's keeping them rocking back and forth within the ship. It's like, I'll call you today, but then I'll call you in a couple of days later. And, but they do see the opportunity to be with you. Wow. Really wanting that opportunity. Okay. So one overall card for the reading is, wow, serendipity. You had serendipity, sexual freedom, and creativity coming out all together. So, but the overall card, since the serendipity was the first card out, yes, it's talking about this is the love. This is the nirvana. This is where they feel heaven is. They do believe that you are their soulmate. They do not want to mess this up, right? It's like, and I'm sure you do not either, because I see that you're accepting it for all, and that you're realizing, wow, this is pretty good. This is a pretty good relationship. right? It's one you've been waiting for a long time. Like I said, it's just got little kinks here and there, but such as life, my friends, right? Sometimes we have little things that go on within our lives that we cannot control, and it just feels like this is one of those things that they have to take control of because it's something that they can't 100% control. So they try to take as much control as possible, right? Like, I control that I have to go to work and I have to make money, but I can't control exactly what days they're there. The boss tells me, right? So, okay, guys. Till next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.